Mrs. Vesta's Math Lesson Summary, Unit 6, Expressions and Equations, Lesson 12. We are looking at properties of operations today. The commutative property of addition is the order of addends doesn't change their number. So you can do a plus b, which also equals b plus a. For example, 1 plus 2 equals 3, but you could also switch the addends, and 2 plus 1 also equals 3. The commutative property of multiplication, the order of the factors doesn't change their product. A times b is the same as b times a. 1 times 2 equals 2, but you can switch the factors, and 2 times 1 also equals 2. The associative property of addition. This is the grouping of addends doesn't change their sum. So I can put a with b plus c in parentheses, and it would give me the same answer as if I did a plus b first, and then c. So 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 1 is 6. That's the same as saying 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 also equals 6. This same property also is applied to multiplication, that the grouping of the factors does not change their product. A times b times c with b times c first is the same as if you did a times b first. So 1 with 2 times 3 first would be 1 times 6. It still equals 6. Where if you do 1 times 2 first, you get 2 times 3, which is also 6. Inverse property of addition. The sum of a number and its additive inverse is 0. So you're saying a plus negative a, or negative a plus a, always equals 0. So 3 plus a negative 3 equals 0, but so does negative 3 plus 3. The inverse property of multiplication is the same, but you're applying multiplication to the product of a number, and its reciprocal always equals 1. So a times 1 over a is the same as 1 over a times a, and it always equals 1 as long as a is not 0. So 2 times 1/2, because 1/2 is the reciprocal of 2, equals 1. The identity property of 0 says that the sum of a number and 0 is always that original number. So a plus 0, or 0 plus a, always equals a. 2 plus 0 is 2. The identity property of 1 says that when you have the product of a number and 1, it's always that original number. So a times 1, or 1 times a, always equals a. 2 times 1 is always 2. The multiplication property of 0 is the product of any number, and 0 is always 0. So a times 0, or 0 times a, always equals 0. 3 times 0 is 0. The distributive property is what we've been working on, and that's the product of a factor and a sum is equal to the sum of the products of the addends and the factor. What that's saying is a times b plus c is the same as separating it out and doing a times b and then adding a times c. So 2, in parentheses 3 plus 4, is the same as saying 2 times 7, which is 14, but we can split that apart and say 2 times 3, 2 times 4, add your answers together for 6 plus 8 also equals 14.